Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Iniesta. That is lovely. Now it's Iniesta. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Hazard. Hazard. It's an early cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
Can he put it away? David Villa, Rummenigge. That's been cut out, well played. Great defending, strong and determined. Belletti. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Bayer Leverkusen, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Great ball if he can get there. Van der Vaart. And it's Beckham. Jorginho is the team's great visionary. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rummenigge! Iniesta. Conte. And that has left him in a heap. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Messi. And Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. Adams attempts a clearance. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Bayer Leverkusen finding their passes. David Villa! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Borough United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter.
He's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayer Leverkusen with the corner, there first. Jorginho! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Jorginho put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Now it's Drogba. Xavi. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Xavi. He's had it taken off him. He won't be happy with that one. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Rummenigge really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Bayer Leverkusen have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rummenigge.
Bayer Leverkusen can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rummenigge.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. It's a mighty effort! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross...
David Villa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Xavi. David Villa. Some really good ball movement, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Van der Vaart. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Bayer Leverkusen happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Gets his pass away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. That's tidy.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Buriram United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Xavi will not want to lose out. It's Bale! Now, who's going to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Hazard finds himself offside. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Roberto Carlos proves just a little bit too strong.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
No way through there. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Conte. And that could set him on his way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Bayer Leverkusen leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
David Villa was steaming forward. Van der Vaart. That has ended up in no man's land. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Adams cuts out the pass. Van der Vaart, not the most accurate pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Raphael van der Vaart. Number 23, Beckham.
Nesta
Coming on the field, number
strokes
4,
it back.
Messi.
They're really getting no time to
Number
think on the
13,
ball here.
Conte.
Yeah, that works for
Substitution
me.
in progress.
The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And they're back on the ball again. Keeper has taken decisive action. Played it again.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bale, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's there to get it away. And it's Xavi. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And now they can clear their lines. Bale. Bale! It's a loose ball. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Jorginho. Coming on the field is
Messi.
number 14,
Messi going
Chouameni.
face-to-face with his great rival. What a throw in. Now this could be a chance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the pass is intercepted. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Stoichkov. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Bayer Leverkusen probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Xavi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
David Villa! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayer Leverkusen have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us.